Let's learn how to use some keyboard shortcuts in Adobe Illustrator. I'm using a PC and I'll be displaying the Mac commands on the screen. First, to create a new document, you press Ctrl and N. And after inputting your necessary parameters, you can click on Create. And then we begin with the popular shortcuts. Now let's create a shape. I'm going to change the color. Now let's say you're not happy with the color and you want to get back to the previous color. The keyboard shortcut for undo is Ctrl and Z. And that will bring us back to the red color. To move one step forward, you press Ctrl, Shift and Z. And that will redo your previous edit. Now we can cut the entire shape from the artboard. And the keyboard shortcut for that is Ctrl X. To paste back your shape is Ctrl V. We can also make a copy, and the shortcut for that is Ctrl C. Let's paste it back again. Ctrl V. Now you can also copy and paste behind your original shape. Let's select our main shape once again. Ctrl C to copy and Ctrl B to paste behind it. Now if I move my shape aside, realize that there's another shape behind it. If I change the color, the pasted shape is behind it. The first shape we copied was pasted in front. Let's have a look at some selection tools. The tool which is active right now is the selection tool, and the keyboard shortcut for the selection tool is V. There's also the direct selection tool, which has a keyboard shortcut of A. The difference between the two is, with the selection tool, it selects the entire shape, but with the direct selection tool, you can select specific points of the shape. That is if you want to make changes to it. We also have the magic wand tool, and the keyboard shortcut for that is Y. The keyboard shortcut for the lasso tool is Q. To zoom in and out, you can hold down Alt and scroll your mouse wheel up and down. We can also pan left and right by holding down Ctrl and scrolling our mouse wheel. To bring up the pan tool, hold down the space bar. You can also press Ctrl and the plus sign repeatedly to zoom in, and Ctrl and the minus sign repeatedly to zoom out. Creating guides are very essential in Adobe Illustrator. They help us to align shapes to appropriate details as required, And to create a guide, we bring up the ruler tool by pressing Ctrl and R. Now click and drag from any portion of the ruler down to your artboard. To make your guide disappear, press Ctrl and semicolon. And to make them reappear, we press Ctrl and semicolon once again. Aside from creating guides from the ruler, we can make guides out of a shape. And to do that, select your preferred shape and press Ctrl and 5. To show a grid on your artboard, press Ctrl and inverted comma. The grid helps us in designing symmetric shapes and 3D designs. To show the perspective grid, press Ctrl, Shift and I. And as the name implies, it allows you to easily create artwork in different perspectives. To make it go away, you press Ctrl, Shift and I once again. When you're working with multiple shapes, for instance, you need to bring this ellipse forward. Select the ellipse, press Ctrl and the right square bracket, and it moves it forward one step. But what if you want to bring it in front of all the other shapes? You press Ctrl, Shift and the right square bracket. That brings it completely in front of all the other shapes. To send the shape backward, select the shape, press Ctrl and the left square bracket. To send the shape completely to the back, hold down Ctrl and Shift and press the left square bracket. In this instance, the shape is behind our background. To call on the type tool, the shortcut is T. And to open the characters panel, we press Ctrl and T. Here we can make changes to the font style, font size, etc. To insert a bullet in front of a line of text, bring the cursor in front of it, hold down Alt and press 8. To insert special symbols like the copyright symbol, hold down Alt and press G. To insert a paragraph symbol, hold down Alt and press 7. To insert a section symbol, hold down Alt and press 6. To insert the registered trademark symbol, hold down Alt and press R. To insert the trademark symbol, hold down Alt and press 2.